All right, we are back online. It's been a long weekend, but here we are. Back on the Gemling. I haven't played really PoE 2 since last stream, so yeah. I'm trying to left click to run right now. Wonder why. Well, anyways, what are we up to? So we're on, we got the Pillar of the Caged God. Basically just started mapping. We're running Tempest, Flurry, Martial Tempo, Concentrated Effect, Primal Armament. Sitting at 12,000 DPS. Panda Chula, Enfeeble, Conductivity. Wind Dancer, Combat Frenzy. Tempest Bell, with Lightning Infusion, Heavy Swing, Overabundance, Charge Staff, Persistence, Cold Exposure, Lightning Exposure. And we've got the two Heralds, and we're actually online now. We are freezing things. We are blowing things up. So that's good. It's been a challenge getting to that point with the cold damage specifically. But we are now doing enough cold damage to have an effect here. But mainly, I believe it's coming from Herald of Thunder. And we have Glaciation on here, so we've got the loop online, which is good. Gear-wise, we haven't really made a whole lot of updates since getting into hardcore. Marceline, welcome back. So yeah, I'm looking to pick up more gear, basically. Yeah, it'd be nice. And also that one ring, porcelain or whatever. We still haven't picked that up. I don't have a whole lot of uniques. I don't have chance orbs. Here's the currency situation. I guess I've been spending a bit because I know I've been getting better drops out here in maps. But yeah, looking pretty broke actually. So everything's up. Oh. Nope. Let's upgrade that real quick. It's good to go through and check all this stuff up front because, yeah, you miss things like that. So defense is 53 on the evasion, 53%, and then we're capped, except for chaos, of course. Got to work on the chaos resist as we move forward. We went with the Gemling, of course, up this path. We have not done our third ascendancy. And then overall, sticking to the strength nodes mainly, and then shooting off for what matters. We just picked up resonance, basically. So at this point, I got to figure out where I'm going to go from here. It's kind of a hard choice, but that's why I imported all of my stuff into POB. So eventually we'll look at POB and maybe try to figure out where we're going. I played around with it a little bit earlier. And honestly, I don't feel like we're getting a huge increase from going into DPS wheels, really. I'm actually leaning going down here and picking up maybe the cold buildup, freeze buildup, and the defensives in here. Okay, so the defensives here are just evasion. Defensive here, energy shield and evasion. I'm looking at this wheel for defensives. I'm looking at this area and then pop out over here for the lightning or the chance to shock and lightning damage. What that doesn't do is really stack the strength. The other option is probably to pop out here or go this direction and just stack strength all along the exterior, and then pick up these intel, energy shield, and there's something else out here. Probably maybe cold damage, maybe. I don't recall exactly. energy shield. So yeah, there's some defensives we could pick up out here after stacking strength all along the way. That's kind of another option. Yeah, we got options. Machete, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, we got there finally. Dang. It was a long road, but we made it. Now I'm trying not to die. The other thing about path of building. Let's pull that up, actually, since we're talking about it. Okay. So yeah, I've got the build ported in. You can see down here, it's saying full DPS is at 16,000 right now. Configuration, I've got a standard boss, end game. Well, so one thing I found was this is saying level 68, although I'm level 70. So it turns out I skipped something. So we're gonna go do that. Yeah, we'll play around with this, I think. But I mean, this is a very popular wheel. 30% increase attack damage, or 50 depending on life. You got attack speed down here, strength, and then you got attack speed, attack damage. But we're at 16k. If we pop down and we pick up all this stuff, oh, I don't want to go that way. We'd go here. Down here. 16k, we get up to 17.5. So this wheel is worth about 1500 DPS or so. We're right next to it. There's some other little options like that. But let's just blow that up. Let's assume we go this way. So even just going this direction in strength, we're already close to where we would be if we picked all this up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Not counting the jewel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. But we're also picking up the life is the thing. So let's blow this up again. We're at effective hit pool of 7.2. So a little better, not much. Let's do this again. Then let's pick up intel. Energy shield. Energy shield. I need better gear. We're not really scaling the energy shield, probably. Where is energy shield? I don't see it here. There it is. Yeah, so our gear, and that's part of the chore here, and the goal is we need to shift out of this gear that's got armor. And make a shift towards energy shield, I believe. So anyways, yeah, I might become a theory crafter one day. That's kind of what I'm seeing. We've got a lot of work to do, really. I'm feeling like T1 is fine, but we're gonna have to get some upgrades and do some things before we really start pushing our map situation here. All right, so I forgot to do something. POB showed me that I am 2 points shy. I am very surprised I did not do Crowbell in Act 1. I guess you guys probably are not surprised, but I usually don't skip Crowbell. It must have been... Oh god, I'm trying to left click to run. This is gonna suck. I don't want to do that guy.
Weak animal! Easy.
Best knowledge is experiencing when you will have spent countless of hours into endgame and understood your build. You kind of start figuring out what how you work around it. Yeah. That's the level I need to get next. And so we kind of just discussed what we got to do in maps, but we are in hardcore solo self-found here. So, big question I think is, what do we do if we die? Or when we die, basically. So what do we do when we die? I'm gonna just keep it as an open question. I've got some ideas.
Seeing things.
Damn. That's fun. I think when we die, we should just kill Crowbell over and over again.
Oh, sure done it now.
Almost killed him on this with the on the second. It almost I wonder if it's possible to just shoot him down. Can you go without doing the phase 3? Alright. We got it. Mission accomplished. I don't know why I picked up all this stuff. It's because I'm going back to my hideout. Maybe my hideout. I don't think I've used my portal to town since having a hideout. Okay. So you go to actual camp. 99% reduced damage in his runaway phase. Wow. Sure, not restarting before patch after I die with Spark. Yeah, so point 2 is around the corner. Yeah. True. How do I town it up here? They're all in their end of act positions. I'm not used to that.
It seems shadows.
All right, so man, I'm kind of torn. Go down this way. Well, that gives us energy shield. That gives us energy shield. Okay. Thought it was only evasion for some reason. So we pick up the freeze buildup, pick up the lightning buildup. We don't really need the lightning. And honestly, we probably don't even need the freeze right now, but... Or I think I'm just gonna stat stack. I don't know. Man, this is a tough choice. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm feeling like we need to push our defensives right off the bat more so than our offense. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna pick up this wheel. We're gonna pick up this stuff. And then if we need to respec, we'll respec. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, attack speed. That's true. I forgot about how much attack speeds plays a role into this. Where's my hideout? Now I'm confused. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's over here. All right, so I'm in my hideout. I feel safe.
Yes.
Ooh. It's got the 9%. Can roll to 13. Oh man, a T8 maximum mana roll. I'm gonna buy this. Who knows? What level is this? 75? Or no. Oh, requires level 40. I don't know why it's here. Requires level 60. Okay. Make sure we got the flask.
I'll be here, waiting.
Ugh. This is not going well. Okay. All right, so we got 2 votes for attack speed. All right. Defensives will probably have to work on the gear. So yeah, let's get out there and do a map. Start with a T1 again. I almost died in T1 last stream. I was at like 15 to 10% health probably down here. Got blown up by a blood blow up thing, whatever that is, that seems to do way too much damage. Like way too much. Elemental resistances. Pretty good there. Let's actually look at that. I think one of them I'm not 15%, so I would be uncapped. I don't really like that. Let's try this one out. Elemental weakness. I don't like the elemental. I feel like that's a way to die. Yeah, it's a T1 map, but the whole point is to be capped. So when something uncaps you, it doesn't feel good. I'm not gonna use my regals at this point. Shocked ground. I don't want to be shocked either. Actually, that shouldn't be fine. I was thinking electrocuted. As long as shocked ground cannot electrocute you, that would be terrible. Let's do that one. Okay. So yeah, we need to keep working on the resistances and overcap, apparently. So okay. Looks like I ran this one. Okay, green is completed. So I was heading down to this tower. This is... Whoops, that's not it. What is that? Breach. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. I think I was gonna go this way though. Breach. This one... What does that mean? Delirium. Okay. Let's go here. Why can't I go there? This is the map device. This is apparently where I am, even though I'm in my hideout. What's the deal? Oh. Map attempted? What the hell happened? Okay. Guess I gotta go to the desert? Or no, the crypt. Oh yeah. We left the crypt. So I would have to maybe go a different way. So if I want to avoid the crypt, because I didn't like the crypt, you'd go to the swamp. Okay. And so, all right, that's interesting. So if you leave a map area, you cannot. Oh wait. Okay, so you can reattempt it. Okay, good to know. Increased number of rares, increased waystone. Jumping into hardcore, rusty as hell. Been playing PoE 1. I hate it.
The jungles never end.
I'm trying to left click to run. Obvious, welcome back. Come on. Okay.
Coil creature!
Feel like something's gonna explode and kill me. Yeah, I got kind of shook yesterday, or not yesterday, last time I streamed. Nearly died in that map that I'm skipping. So when I die, what am I gonna do? Because we've got PoE 2 patch 020 around the corner here, April 4th. So that's about a week or two, right? I don't even know what day that is. I haven't looked.
Need a sec.
So I've got a sorceress, Ice Strike sorceress in Act 3 normal in hardcore. So there's a potential to just go level another character and see if we can get back into maps. The idea would be, all right, we've done it once. Can I do it back to back? Oh God.
Not yet.
So can I do it back to back? The other idea is once this character dies, just keep going in maps, get really well acquainted with the end game as it exists today, work on the build, kind of do just the end game stuff that I missed out on this whole time. Then the other option I'd say is go play PoE 1 Legacy of Fresia until the release. So those, I think, are the three options. Is this that shocked ground? Yeah. Friday after next. Okay. So we got a little bit of time. I mean, 2 weeks. I'm actually, like, if we do well on this character, is that enough time to push level 92? Try to get on the leaderboard? I'd have to definitely get out of T1. I'd have to up my... I'd have to take on more risk of dying for sure in order to do that, I think.
Simple enough.
24 hours, 80 to 90 on 80 plus mil experience per hour. At my speed, nope.
Better than coin.
Yeah, I'd have to increase my risk by quite a bit, probably. And probably play more. I'm kind of torn, actually. If I really wanted to do that, I'd have to probably play this character off stream. Like any gaming opportunity I got, I'd have to just keep pushing this character. But I would hate to lose the character off stream. Of course, I could always just record everything I do and then post it later as a short or something. Difficult and risky. Okay. But might be worth the risk. What else are we going to do? Take it easy and just kind of peter out of existence after the patch, you know? I kind of feel like I'm gonna open it up. I just don't know when I'm gonna open it up. And I also don't know how successful I will be at opening it up. It could be I open it up and die immediately. Like, we could probably just go try a T2. The thing about hardcore and pushing the end game is, man, you don't know where the wall is until you hit it, and then when you hit it, you're probably done. Kind of sucks. PoE 2 maps don't scale as quickly, so maybe I'll start to kind of feel the danger. Tell you, the blood explosions. Golly, dude. They need to tune those down, man. Okay, it's telling me to complete tier 2 maps now. I think we can start doing that. What's this guy? Got a few rares here.
Need more time. All in a day's work.
He came at me, bro.
Need a sec.
Gotta watch for the on death abilities here. Like that one. Map complete? No. That was just some shit. Did not see that guy. Okay, 1 second. Need to check something real quick. Okay. On death should not exist. Yeah, sucks. On death effects are overtuned in PoE 2 by about 15%. Yeah. Nice.
Not yet. Foul fool.
Offense is a good defense, that's for sure. All right, so we got the indicator here. We're missing one, I guess, way down here. Yeah, that beam was I did not like that. Okay, map complete.
Oh, better than coin.
Let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, those beams will do a lot of damage. Don't stand in those, but they track really well too, so you just need to get them off the field. Stack the currency.
Yes.
Not bad. Am I running spirit? Yeah, I am. So I need, I don't have it on my neck piece though.
Indeed.
Oops. That might have been a good starter helm.
Speak.
I don't have many resources though, so
Go. Hello.
disenchant.
Time is not on our
And we'll
side.
buy that. I don't think I checked the other vendor. This dude.
What is it?
Or this lady. I saw a rare. Okay. So it starts off with our spirit, but we're trying to get into energy shield and evasion mainly. Let's just hit spirit. Spirit. I don't like that start. Evasion, energy shield. Okay. Evasion only. These gloves are amazing though. I highly doubt we find an upgrade soon. I feel like we could eventually get out of these boots, honestly. They do a lot of damage, but we need other stats at this point. Pretty good start there. But anyways, these are really good. And this would be probably more damage. Oh well. Okay. Not much.
Move along now.
Well, what do we think? Tier 2? Let's try. I try not to face tank anything. Let's see what we can do here. Storm Wave. Wind Dancer. I wonder if we do Hand of Cholula. I haven't been using that as much. I use it on bosses mainly, but... So. We do have this other Gemling guide. Wanted to see what they're doing for gems. It's not hardcore. So for Handachula, Voltaic Mark, Combat Frenzy, they just do the Profusion. I've already got Charged Staff, right? Yeah. Storm Wave, they don't even use. Yeah, not much help here. Voltaic Mark seems like a good one. Thanks for the lurk over in Twitch, Fred. Appreciate you. Yeah, mainly for bosses. So I don't know. I'm gonna hold on. Yeah, let's just put it on. I got no other options really. I use Stormwave quite a bit, but I feel like there's limited options really to... I'm using almost everything I would use in other things. I'm sure there's an option out there, but this is easy. Maybe it's easy. Oh, we've got level 15s now. So, where's that? Not here. Must be Ranger? Where are you? Yeah, okay. Alright. You make hand viable in mob pack with one curse support the spread when you kill the mob. Just swap... Oh. Which gem is that? That sounds pretty good, actually. Is that a support gem? Yeah, it is. Well, they don't recommend it, I guess. X-Blast. Yeah, that's right. That sounds correct. X-Bloom. It's kind of tough. Which one's most important? Shock. Since it's for trash, I think conductivity is better. Then this will be swapped out. I gotta remember that though. Okay. So I've got a map. Monsters gain 25% of maximum life as energy shield. Area contains 8. Okay. Let's go. Now I'm here. Going to the step. Yeah, I'm carrying... I'll take Mark, I'll just switch out with Hex Bloom. Alright, I think I'm kind of warmed up. Let's see. This is a new looking zone. Wow.
Idiot.
What am I wearing? Okay, so... one of 2 charges? I guess I just used a charge. That is a stun charge. Yeah, stun. I don't like being stunned.
Need more time. Simple enough.
Can't apply 2 curses. Ah, oh, damn it. What? So this is a curse. Oh. That's a curse. That's a curse too. And then it says curses plural. Huh. Let's look. These guys don't want to let me look. Yeah, by default, target can have one curse on them at a time. So what the hell? Why do I have so many damn curses right here? What do I do? Marks. Okay. So this is a mark. There we go. So I have to switch this one out. But then I can't put this one back in at all. So I guess I just run with Hex Bloom. And then I gotta figure out maybe, let's see, can I mark two things? Marks. You can have multiple marked enemies at once, but each individual enemy can only have a single mark applied to them. So I'll mark a curse and then the Hex Bloom. Heightened curse. Heightened curse, okay. I'll have to pick that up when we get back to town.
Bag of bones.
Thanks for pointing that out. I would have ran with that for quite some time. Forever. Probably not forever, but
One down.
for a long time.
Next.
I am, like... Oh, shit. On one hand, I played, like, an entire session, without looking at it, but I streamed last week, and during the session, I felt and realized I'm not doing cold damage, or I'm not seeing freeze build up, or anything like that. Like, Herald of Ice is not working. But I just continued to go and play the game, basically, without really looking into it. Just kind of like, well, I just don't have enough cold damage. But then I got off stream, had a chance to kind of unwind, and I was like, damn, I need to check that cold damage, because it just wasn't working. So then next stream I get on, and it's like the first thing I do, and sure as shit, I've got 0 cold damage running Herald of Ice. So on one hand, I'm like, all right, cool. I figured that one out. But on the other hand, man, I could have figured that out a lot sooner. But there's so much going on, so much interactions and stuff, and it takes those moments kind of like almost offline and in POB, working on the build, looking at things, really trying to understand. Yeah, this guy sucks. I don't want to get hit by that.
Stupid bug. All in a day's work.
They blow up as well, so stay the hell away from those things. F has done his part. I will mark this guy and curse this guy and spread it. I need to start doing that. It's also a defensive lair for me, and it's a movement ability. So yeah, like, let's use it more often. It's also a dive though, and I typically don't like diving in hardcore. In general, it's kind of against my rule of thumb. You can get into a lot of trouble by diving in. And really, most of these things don't need curses, they just need to explode. Okay, that guy needs a curse probably. Where is he? Guess he's dead. There's one mob with a dangerous on-death effect in this layout that you gotta watch out for. Interesting. Wonder which one it is. What the hell was that?
Another notch on me helmet. Foul fool!
It's kind of strange to me, the currency situation in PoE and how chaos orbs are like the kind of the dollar bill. No, not chaos orbs. Is it chaos orbs? Tree-looking dudes leaves a poison puddle. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Like, I should have cursed that guy.
Bloody beautiful!
Evasion and energy shield. Maybe we pick that up. Chaos for the cheap stuff. Yeah, I kind of find it fascinating, games with economies, and especially when players essentially make decisions about that, like a player-driven economy. So at what point in the history of Path of Exile did people all of a sudden start to decide, yeah, Chaos Orbs are the currency?
Need a sec.
How did that happen exactly? It's interesting. Kind of like my EVE Online time, I always found it really interesting, the history of Jita, which is like the main trade hub in space. The whole game is like a player-driven economy. Everything in the game is built up. Like, almost nothing really comes from NPCs except for real, like, I don't know.
Long time since I've seen one.
There are some things, but essentially almost anything in space is built and shipped and sold somewhere, which is pretty cool. Shit. There's a lot of damage coming at me. Yeah, there's a lot of damage coming at me. Something is over there. Here's someone else. Oh, there he is. Wow. These guys do a shit ton of damage. What is this thing? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, breach. So what is that exactly? Why can't I pick this stuff up? My map is not complete. I'm not sure. Oh, shit! Do I stay in or out? Oh my god.
Need more time.
Do I stay in the center or towards the edge? Oh god! Am I gonna die? Okay, good. Maybe.
Cousin's third wife was a breachy. Let's not reunite.
That was scary, guys. I don't like new things. Look for grasping hands. Okay. On the edge. I kind of played that correctly, I guess.
You're dead.
Walk over them and they'll drop items. I hit the thing and it started. I don't know. Do I like walk over it before or after that? Afterwards, it just disappeared into the ground. All right. It's not giving me the compass yet. Guess I gotta keep killing things.
Need a sec.
I am very scared of new things. I just think it's gonna kill me, that's why. I guess all fear is sort of like actual response to thinking it's going to kill you, actually. Like that's the baseline fear. Even if it's something like public speaking or something. The fear response is actually like ultimately that will lead to your death. Public speaking. You will die. You will be laughed at and pointed at. And then you will run and trip. Crap. I'm dead. You will trip and fall to your death.
Need more time.
I was out of position there for a minute. That was not good. With exploding mob. Get out of there. There, yes. They can't explode if they're exploded already. That's a Deuce Hammer quote. Shit!
Weak animal.
God damn. This guy's a real pain in the ass.
Need a sec.
Jeez. It was a pain in the ass.
My pockets are full.
Okay, pockets full. All right, I got the compass now. Here's them. I love it. Brad coming in with the hardcore Dune quote. Yeah, you know, I love Paul Atreides. But it didn't take me long reading that book to realize I was no Kwisatz Haderach or whatever. Kwisatz Haderach. Or I don't know how to say that.
Simple enough.
Yeah, they would have tested me, and I would have been killed like a pig. Sadly. Yeah, I read Dune as a kid, basically, but I only read the first one as a kid. And then read the 5 from Frank Herbert as an adult. And then I've never gone further than the 5. I just can't see his kids picking up the book and actually doing a good job. I don't know. I might be selling them short, I guess. I don't know. But damn it, another rare. And he slows. I hate this one. Okay, he died easy. Damn, he was frozen for a long time.
No room.
I'm not gonna try. Oh wait, what's this? It's a nothing. Not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. Little involved. I mean, if you go read the synopsis to Dune books like 3, 4, and 5, you know, on Wikipedia, just read the synopsis. Kind of a hard sell. I tried to get my wife to read the books, and she's the type of person, I don't know why, man, but she will watch trailers. Like, we will decide to watch a movie. We'll sit down to watch the movie, and she wants to watch the trailer. And I'm like, but we've already decided to watch the movie. What? Why? Wants to watch the trailer. So she went and read the synopsis of the book. And man, I couldn't believe it. I was like, you did what? But then, like, she explained the synopsis to me, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to convince you to read that, isn't it? Oh shit.
Not yet. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Where is it? Damn you. Too much damage. Don't have my bell.
Easy. No room.
Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna hit the town. Too much stuff on the ground. Yeah, she cliff noted Dune. And refused. But I'm telling you, I mean, if you've already read it, yeah, the synopsis is pretty hilarious, actually. I can't use conductivity. Learned that. Damn, I feel like I'd be about a year. I feel like playing on stream blind with you guys has literally like accelerated my learning by probably at least 6 months to a year. Honestly, I feel. That might sound crazy, but this game is kind of crazy.
Yes.
All right, so we decided that the attack speed would be good. So that's the skill speed, I guess. Up, down. Maybe pop up. Wow, I leveled up. I'm just realizing. So, oh, yeah. Oh shit! Why do I always do that? To me, this looks like it's activated every time. All right, let's get back out there. AAA devs can release a masterpiece. Yeah. But not usually social sharing your stuff. Are you talking about your build and stuff like that? Because yeah, it's been good. I think you should share more often. Honestly, if I had more time for this patch, I'd want to take that sorceress further, to be honest. Even like I feel like it's something, what do you call it? Unfinished business, basically. I have unfinished business with that sorceress, and so my patch plans, I'm probably just gonna try out the huntress and the spear, and then from there, unless that's extremely fun and something else, you know, something really just pops off as, yeah, I need to do this, then I'm probably going to level the sorceress. Quarterstaff, Ice Strike. Kind of my plan. Let's get out of here.
Go on. Yes.
And it feels good to be in the end game, honestly. All right, so I gave 3 options. I didn't really see a whole lot in chat. I'm leaning... Damn, it's a hard choice. For after the... when I die, basically. If I die before the patch. Kind of torn. I've got unfinished business in Path of Exile 1 as well. PoE 2 is my main game, but man, PoE 1 calls to me all the time too. This is the brutal difficulty of being a Path of Exile player now. Privileged gamer problems. A gamer who discovered a true gem. Okay.
Speak.
67 increased rarity. Area contains 12 iron guards. Increased pack size. Okay. Take reduced extra damage from critical hits. Here too. Now, just did that one. I gotta go grass. Let's go. Brad has a feeling that heralds are getting nerfed. Well, man, yeah, the whole nerf melee thing. Gosh, I hope spears are fun to play, because I don't think that maces are really that fun to play, honestly. There's a part of me that kind of enjoys like the big explosion from the skills and swinging like a heavy club, but damn, it's so slow.
one down. Who's next?
Yeah, I can feel the damage. There's rippy material in these maps at T2 already, for sure. All right, we got a rare somewhere. Oh. They do, yeah. They stun or whatever. He's about to do it? Is he? It's blood. Sometimes I don't really know. Is it a, like, is that blood gonna hurt me? Can't tell. When in doubt, move your ass. Okay, the fire's gonna hurt me. Damn it. Just want my bell.
Need a sec.
2 bells. How did that happen? Yeah, Brad, that's true. But the thing is I do solo self-found anyways, pretty much. I've not made the decision really to get into normal. Like, all right, so patch hits. I think I'm doing hardcore solo self-found right off the bat again. Oh shit, this is a breach. And I don't like this layout, doing a breach in tight corners like that. What's interesting though is I can probably just skip the breach, right? I don't have to do it.
Vile creature!
Infernalist minion build. Interesting. But what weapon would you be using? You just go like the typical. Oh, Infernalist, don't they use like there's a mace option, right? I just know you're a melee player mainly. A scepter and a mace, okay. All right, what do you think? Should I go back and do that thing? I don't think so. I don't know if do you have to do that to complete the map? The breach? Oh, what? I swear I activated that. All right, so what's going on here? Who is doing that? If I kill everything, eventually I'll kill whoever's doing that. Is it the actual shrine? I think it's the shrine. Oh, it is the shrine. So I guess I picked that up. Hopefully it's not gonna kill me as well. Shit! I don't want to find out. What the hell? What a weird shrine. Tell you what, uniques and shrines in this game, and treasure rooms and treasure chests, like all of those things need work.
Not yet.
It's the shrine, hit those ASAP to stop the meters. Okay, they do hurt, as long as you don't hit the shrine. F around and find out, yeah, for sure. That's what I don't want to do. Like, I'd rather have it be a mystery for the rest of my life than F around and find out. I'd rather not find out. But anyways, I was actually thinking today might do a little, well, actually I gotta look into it. I was thinking of doing a Steam giveaway on Twitch. The idea would be to get some folks who normally join on YouTube to lurk over on Twitch, just as, you know, trying to get back on Twitch, and it's been slow going for sure. But I gotta look into it because YouTube is kind of, they're particular about giveaways, and I'm not sure, like, all right, so if I do a giveaway on Twitch but I'm also streaming on YouTube, is YouTube concerned about the giveaway on Twitch? That's what I gotta go find out. Oh, I should get that.
Vile creature!
Damn, I should have targeted the spring sale, though. I don't know if it's still going on. Shit. That could have been bad. Chaos explosions. Chaos is, like, if there's a lot of chaos, that's not good. I only have 10%. Oh, God. You sons of bitches. Throwing blood at me.
You're dead.
I'm gonna throw lightning at you. Here's another shrine. Not sure what it does. You gain damages, chaos damage. Okay. Expect explosions.
Not yet.
The Valor.
Need more time. Simple enough.
Uh-oh.
Not yet.
These quadrillas. Kind of brutal. But honestly, those slams that they do, like, they used to scare me a lot, but now it's just the, like, little blood chaos crap that comes at you from range.
Need a sec.
And death on explosion. Alright, so you can complete without doing the breach. I don't want to do the breach. Alright, so that map was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just under 7 bars. So 3 maps and we gain a level right now. Yeah, I like freezing in midair. Freeze, like, CC like that, I mean, it's very important. Nowadays, like, any build that I'm doing, I want to have some form of CC like that, and freeze is really good because of the explosion and getting rid of the cast on death mechanics. So I am a fan of freeze. Big fan.
Greetings.
Nothing here.
Time is not on our side.
I'll hoard another charm for no reason. I can't even do it anymore in my normal stash tab. I guess that's a lot of probably currency I could use. Oh, it's dry. Did I do it? I didn't do a T3, did I? I think that was a T2. It bumped me to T3 on the tab. I don't know why.
What is it?
All right. Yeah, let's do that one. What do we got for currency right now? Okay, starting to stack things. I need gem cutters prisms. What's up with that, man? I haven't seen one of these in ages. Yeah, I've got stuff now. It's crazy. So, delirium. And it's grass again. Yeah, breach. I don't know, man. Oh god. So this is delirium. I'm not doing that right now. I'm skipping that too. For now at least. Like, it's interesting when you go into hardcore. Like, yeah, of course, I'd love to do that. Normally, I guess. But I gotta survive now. Okay, there's something hurting me. I guess it's this. What is going on here? This does not look like grass to me. I don't know about you guys, but this does not look like grass. Pretty sure it said grass. Trying to determine if this gas is gonna kill me, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe I said gas and not grass. I want to see, actually. How do I see? I need to go look at this. I'm confused. Definitely says grass, but it also says seepage. Okay, so this is seepage. Biomes, okay, are meaningless. I guess it's a grass biome if you're outside, but we're inside seepage.
time. Need a sec.
A Minecraft biome, yeah. That's one game I never really got into. Kids love it. And the thing with me is I'm not a builder. I don't like to build, really. I like the survival aspect.
I'll break ya. One down. Who's next? Bloody beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, my kids love it, not kids. I definitely see the appeal. I played like survival mode with them a few times. And really, that's what I should do, is just get in and survive with them. I need to do that. But once it gets into building, I just like, my eyes glaze over a little bit, and I will say though, seeing online what people on YouTube, what they do in that game for building is insane. Like, I have a lot of respect for that. That's like, I mean, it's kind of like art. I can't draw worth a damn, but man, I definitely respect people who can. Heavily modded Minecraft with complex technology mods. Yeah. Which is, it's also like cool seeing what you do with those sorts of things, and just the blood, or not blood, redstone or whatever. Been playing too much Path of Exile 2. Bloodstone. I'm starting to sound Val. It's amazing what you can do with all that blood. Ark. I always get the games mixed up, but there's Ark, the dinosaur game, and I'm guessing you mean that one, like it's more survival based. And then there's Ark, the MMORPG. And I know there's more to both of those names, right? I just always get them confused. I think it's Ark. Maybe I'm just totally confused. Ark Survival Evolved, yeah. That's the one that I'm thinking about. Few years of your life wasted. I've always kind of been torn about video games, just because there's that nagging sensation that you could be doing something else. Maybe that you should be doing something else.
Another notch on me helmet.
I don't know. I have a hard time doing something else. So I guess this shrine is nicknamed Pops. Oh god. I rolled right into that. I wonder if there's anything this way. Doubt it. Oh yeah. Screw it.
With all the gods dead, I suppose I should turn my full attention to you. We shall see how far you can be pushed.
What's that? Oh. Shit. Spawns enemies. Huh. Kinda dead in here.
Need a sec. Need more time.
Something hurt me. Shit. Am I going the wrong way now? I think so. It's probably over here. Somehow I'm not running out of time.
Need a sec.
Okay. It doesn't give me anything, so I guess I failed.
Vile creature. Enough
No!
on me helmet.
I don't like seeing blood things. Alright, map complete.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, let's go. As you move farther away from the mirror that triggers it, it makes mobs stronger. As you kill mobs, you build up rewards if you don't keep following the fog. So the fog moves a certain direction. I guess you got to keep going that direction. Okay.
Yes?
$42 to spirit. 15 to chaos resistance, but this is an armor piece. Ah. I'm gonna hold on to it for some reason. Reward stacks show up at the bottom left near your health. I did not notice that. Okay.
Yes? I'll be here, waiting. Greetings.
Oh yeah, I didn't check vendors. Nothing.
On with the work.
What is it?
Not seeing anything. Nothing worth it. Man, it is hard to get upgrades.
Go.
Now we're halfway, so it's more like 4 maps. I don't know if I hit T3 at this point. I feel like T2 even is kind of rippy. But eventually we got to open this up or I'm just going to stagnate. Oh yeah, am I there? Yeah, this is a tower. So don't really need much of a map. I do need a map though, and I need to know how to put it in. Okay. Let's go. Gamble some rings. Yeah, that's right. I'm starting to get some cash. Yeah, wow. Holy shit. Last time I looked at this, it was at 90K. When was that? Was that earlier today even? Could be. Yeah, let's gamble some rings. Good idea. Spend that gold like it's gonna be gone in a week or two.
Back, base! Need more time! One down. Who's next?
Shit, what the hell? I guess I'll open this chest. Oh wow. Actually got some things. Guess I'll open more chests out here and see what's happened.
Not yet!
Alright, where's the rare? A lot of damage right there. Danger, danger. There it is.
Need a sec.
Okay. Yeah, this build is pretty fun. I like it. This is definitely right up my alley. This is what I like to do. I ended up in a minion build in Path of Exile 1 SRS. But man, that is not typical for me. Toying with your prey, yeah. I think we do a T3 now after this one. Surprised we haven't gotten to the tower yet. There we go. But lately I've tried what I think it's called double strike. Double strike? Yeah. On Gladiator and PoE 1. It's been pretty fun actually leveling that way. Another just right click type build, right? I don't know. There's something about it. That Scion build was Cyclone Ice Snow. Double strike. Whoa, with Val double strike. Yeah, over there, I'm trying to decide how much into bleed I go and if it's really worth it. Bleed damage. Map complete. Alright. Can I see from here, though? No. Oh, shit, man. I just realized my tea is outside and cold now. I'm gonna heat that up for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. This is thirsty work. Alright, I'm back. Alright, now my tea's too hot. I always have trouble if I heat up tea after it cools down a little bit. It's weird how it seems like it's pretty cool, but it heats back up really fast compared to before. Yeah, that's hot. This is thirsty work, but it's also sweaty work, so I don't know about this hot drink. Lesser Jewelers. When am I gonna get the next tier? I guess I gotta get to like T5, 6 or something probably.
Yes?
Increased elemental damage, 9% of maximum energy shield is additional stun threshold. Elemental damage, is that? Let's see what kind of change that does. Got a couple gems I could probably... I like the freeze buildup. Oh, we were gonna hit a gem soon. And this one had freeze cold damage. Yeah, let's just say cold damage. Pull that out. Does almost nothing. So yeah, it's an overall increase to damage. Cold damage, 278 to 464. Yeah, I mean, it's literally 1 damage range higher for the cold gem, but my damage goes up a little bit more with this one. Interesting. All right, so let's check the map device real quick. We've got a new... Here's the next tower, or over here. Hidden Grotto, Seepage again, Blooming Field, Seepage, Sand Spit. Are there any of these that are extremely dangerous all the time? Slick, Hive, Val Factory. Oh, wait. Here's another tower right here. Sand Spit, or Sand Pit Heart. Good map to farm stuff and juice. Okay. Good. Where was that one? Over here? Here it is. We could head that way. Seepage. I don't really like Seepage that much, but it's not terrible. And what's this? Oh, that's a hideout. Who cares? Steaming Springs. I actually can't hit this tower, I don't think, unless I hit this one first. This way, this way, this way. Hit the Forge. Hit the Mesa. Blooming Field. Alright. Blooming Field has lots of poison. Okay, I don't like those. Hideout are made to be delirium when you feel comfortable with the mechanic. Ah. Alright. So, our first T3 will be at the sand pit. Let's do a couple more T2. Actually, no, let's just keep doing our T... We're gonna follow the guide here. Maps, where are you? God. A lot of loot in this game, even though it doesn't seem like it. Enfeeble. Check out some of these. Oh, Factory is probably the worst in terms of danger. Most layouts are relatively similar in terms of risk, though. Okay. Val Factory. I think we did one of those. Yeah. They have all the Val stuff at the end of Act 3. Ooh, 34% increased experience gain. Monster damage penetrates. Sucks. Monsters gain 25% of maximum life. Let's try this one. Okay, do this one. Blooming Field. Oh yeah, wasn't Bloomingfield? Oh shit, that's right next door. You do Seepage, Forge, and then Sand Spit. Oh, and I gotta go this way anyways. Yeah, let's do that. Seepage. However, what is this? Corruption. Coalesce. Ugh. I like it. Expedition. All right, let's go. Not feeling it. Yeah, those freezing dudes, they're dangerous. Like, it's avoidable, but man, sometimes they sneak up and they actually disappear. I didn't really realize that, but they do, like, disappear and then reappear and try to freeze you out of nowhere. And usually the Val Factory, like, those zones, I think, are usually really dark too, so. We're already here. Clear out a little bit. What's this guy doing? It's hurting me for sure. Shit.
Well, that's one down.
This is gonna be dangerous. Ah.
Not yet.
Stuck. Jeez. There we go. I like when everything explodes. TTE, time to explosion. I want the lowest amount of TTE possible.
Just don't give up.
A man with an interest in mercenaries. I like him.
Where's the treasure boxes? I don't really see any. Oof. Oh, well, I'm not really doing physical damage. Let's see, though. That's an interesting question. How much physical am I? Okay, good. It's mainly lightning. Obviously, but... I'm reading, guys. I'm not worried about most of this. Damn, this is dangerous.
Scratching up some treasure chests.
Can I get there? No. I kind of wanted the rarity one. But I don't want to redo this. I'm lazy. This is like gonna do nothing. Alright, let's do it. Do I wait or do I charge? I don't know.
Undead wretch! Need more time!
For the Calgar!
Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, I don't think I really did great there on the placement. Seems to kind of suck, actually. Oh well. Alright, what do we say? Watch out for the green stuff, it's physical damage. They phase out and can't be hit. They do the same thing in PoE1, backstab frozen, yeah. 19 hardcore deaths, countless hours played, endless coaching from chat, still picks up blue rings. That blue ring could be yellow with a click of the button. I definitely hoard rings though, that's for sure. And yeah, out of all that playtime, man, you find a couple good rings. Like you just kind of rotate between 3 or 4 rings, like almost the entire campaign. On most characters, like rarely, once you find a good ring, rarely do you find one better. Yeah, the softcore crafter mentality. Honestly though, like there's also a hardcore stash mentality, because everything you put on is at risk when you're out, because it'll go, you die, you lose it all. So I'm always kind of thinking about the future and saving for some other random character in the distant future even. But nowadays, I guess there is no distant future for this league or whatever. Yeah. Guess I really don't need that ring. Still picking up white items. Know the amount of base item I throw away per day that I'm like, could do that, sell that, focus on your gear, yeah. Yeah, I find it interesting how they make it so you could pick up a bunch of white items and like they're still useful even in the end game.
Not yet.
Yeah, where's all that coalescing thing? I've not noticed the coalesce. Okay, there it is right there. Now that I am thinking about it. So I witnessed a coalesce. I need to Chula more often. It does make a difference. Plus, Enfeeble is on, right? Did I leave Enfeeble on? That's a defensive layer right there. I need to use. Yeah, I just don't like diving in that much. I always feel like I'm gonna dive right into my death. Luciana, welcome back. Cold infusion in the charge staff. All right, you can put ice infusion and glaciation for more Herald of Ice Explosion in the charge staff. Right now, I've got those things in my Herald of Ice. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Or I'm sorry, Herald of Thunder. Cold infusion, glaciation. But I could try. Let's just try it out and see how much more we're doing. I'm just gonna swap them. Whatever. Test it out.
I'll break ya. Need more time. One down. Who's next?
So far, I'm not really feeling it. I'm actually feeling less explosions, honestly. There's some. There's some.
Need more time.
Jeez, that did not look good for a second. Oh, map completed, that's what that was. I'm not sure. Not a noticeable difference, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. Almost leveled up. Don't have cold damage, inconsistent hits, just in Herald of Thunder, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's been kind of a problem. This is way better than earlier, back at the end of campaign. And it's been something we've been working on throughout, is trying to get that to pop off more. Right now, I just don't think I've got enough cold damage at all. I'm gonna go back. Really relying on Herald of Thunder right now to do it, because that's like 335 to 856. That is the biggest hit that I can muster in all my abilities. Yeah, it's just not enough there. I know this adds a buff, and then we'd be hitting with that and Tempest Flurry. Tempest Flurry had, well, okay, so yeah, with this combo, we should be doing about the same cold hit as a Herald of Thunder now. But again, it's the same, so I'll run with it a little bit more and see. Overall, we need that ring. Never seen this. Oh yeah, we went diving. Delving, whatever. Or excavating.
What is it?
Greetings.
You get some added cold from various places. Yeah. So we will continue to work on that. I can't afford to swap that out. It's not really that good anyways. It's just... Oh. In case we switch resistances and I need to balance something out. Well, I've got... Hey, this blue ring is actually a pretty good start.
I'll be here.
Glad I picked that up. Dang, dude. Should I roll this thing? T7 roll on the fire damage. I'm curious just because we were dogging out the blue ring here. Holy shit. T8 roll on the max life. Anyways, I'm not going to continue spending on that, but dang, that's... Dude. All right, I'm going to hit it again, actually. This is interesting. This is why I pick up blue... Oh my god. What? This is why I pick up blue rings, guys. Holy shit. 2,000 damage increase. Plus it's got the 10 resist to all. We're going again, dude. We're slamming. Which one was it? Oh, cast speed. Oh my god. Ah. It's still a pretty good ring. I have one more. I'm hitting this thing, dude. Oh my god. T6 lightning resistance. This is like the best ring I've ever owned. All right, I'm putting that on. I don't even have to mess with my resistances after that. I'm way over cap now. And I just increased my damage by like 2,000. That's funny. All right, yeah, blue rings on the ground. Blue rings on the dirty ground. I like it. Should I hit this thing too? Blue, I picked up a blue neck piece as well. Okay. I'm trashing that one. I think I'm trashing this now too. Valet. Oh my god, yeah. What can happen? How do I know like what the risk is, I guess? I'm just gonna do it. Which slot was this thing sitting in? I have a lucky slot in here. I think it was this one. You guys recall? I'm not sure what happened there at all. I didn't see it at all. I don't know if anything happened. 1 second. Oh, so it increased the cast speed. Okay. Well, that wasn't the one we... damn, dude. The one thing on here we didn't want increased. But I guess it's better than a decrease to other things. Wait, charms. Yeah, nothing happened, basically. Another nothing. A different way of having nothing happen. Alright, cool. That was fun. Man, the last couple crafting sessions have been kind of fun, actually. That's rare for me to say.
Greetings.
Usually it just feels like an ass beating.
Time is not on our side.
Gamble the rings. Yes, thanks for the reminder. Who's the gambler? Oh yeah, where's Alva? He's the one man, I'm kind of rude to Alva, guys. I moved everybody over here because I like to just do this. But I left her over here.
Hey.
15,000. Okay, that's it. Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna hit that thing.
Bye.
I think, hey, I put it in my lucky slot without even thinking. Brad, you went back and looked, I think. Was this actually my lucky slot right here? Okay. Oh, man. I will check it, I guess. T1 roll. Alright. I don't know if that's my lucky slot anymore. Yeah, rarity is not bad, but I just feel like I'm not quite there. I'm not at the part of the end game where I'm like stacking rarity and stuff. If it's on something that's really good or nice, you know. All right, fine. All right. What do I need to do now? I'm so crafting. It'll totally like you'll forget everything that you're doing in life. Check this one out. I forgot how to check it out.
Yes.
Area contains 12 additional packs, iron monster packs, 30% monster elemental resistance. Monsters break armor equal to 20% of physical damage dealt. Players have 48% less recovery rate. Don't like that. I don't think anything on here is really rippy, and I think our next map is the one that you guys were saying, the juice. But one thing... Yeah. I wish there were more benefits up here for yellows, but... Where are we? I'm here. Seepage. Oh yeah, I have to go here. I don't want to use that. Now that I have elemental resistances, but actually I don't want to waste that one either. All right, let's look at these. Enfeeble. Probably not a big deal. Pack size. Element threshold, stun threshold. %. I'm gonna use this one in here. Okay. Recovery rate can get out of hand. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I'll probably hold on to that one. Yeah, exactly. I can't break armor I don't have. True statement.
Horrid insect!
No. Nikita, welcome back. T2's going pretty good. We just got a really good ring. You missed another crafting session. I guess, yeah, that's the second one in a row.
Need a sec.
Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone in chat is doing well. It's beginning of the week. This is first day back streaming for me. This is like my Monday for streaming on Tuesday. I don't know why I take Monday off, but yeah, it works out. Like I get Sunday and Monday, which is 2 days in a row. And really, I should be trying to do the editing for the YouTube videos, but man, sometimes it is hard.
One down. Who's next?
I mean, I enjoy it. I like making the videos, but there's just always a lot to do, and that's always kind of like the last thing I can get to. So it's like my willpower is just shot by the time I get to the point where I can sit down and edit. Ooh, what the hell is that? I'm also slowed. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, armor break. Oh, is that what that is? I need to get that. Maybe I got hit by one of those. I don't know what I got hit by, but it hurt. A meteor. I don't think a meteor hit me. Can you have two at the same time? Yeah, it looks like it. Monday should be illegal. It's funny. Yeah, Monday, like, dude, I end up having not, like, it's like, okay, it's Monday, but Sunday evening, that's when it really hits me. That's when Monday hits me in the face. All right, so we were heading down here. Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. Hell no. Hell no. I'll go with that one, I guess. Which one's next? I had to go here. Now. Forge. Yeah, so forge. Let's just use this. Oh, that's a T1 though. Let's just see what we got. Need to do T4s or T2s still.
Go on.
All right, I need to check in Feeble exactly. I know I have it, but oh, I deal 24% less damage. Which one am I, a unique or normal? Am I an NPC or main character? Do I do 14% less or 24% less? Why wouldn't they tell me that? I'm guessing I'm a unique. I like to think so. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it'll be visible in there. Let's see. Do they consider us unique?
Ooh, even more ominous than usual.
We're kind of in between, aren't we? We're like we are a player. Interesting.
Down!
Hey, we're being politically correct, I guess, and not choosing one or the other. Oh, God. That's the ability, man. That's the run ender right there. I gotta pay attention. You had a boss in that map, by the way. It would be your favorite boss. Wow, that was weird. I'm trying to determine which one is my favorite boss. Oh, yeah, okay. Probably the Titan. I have so many favorite bosses now. I'd say Silver Fist is my favorite, both like in a bad way and in a good way. It is a very neatly designed boss, I think. Makes for some memorable fights, and then I get like a lot of anxiety facing him, that's for sure. Alright, these guys are gonna do a lot of damage.
Not yet!
Not if I destroy them. Yeah, I gotta be... Overall, I don't feel like I'm getting more freeze buildup like this, and I'm probably... Like my Herald loop isn't really working, I don't think, as much either. I don't know. I don't think it's quite time to do this. Where is it? $768. Yeah, if it'd be hilarious if Silverfist was on this map. Like it was possible to just run into him anywhere. Is it? That would be awful, actually.
One down. Who's next?
Did I pick up a blue belt? Trial of Chaos type of map as a boss encounter. Jungle Swamp. His waifu. She's another one, another favorite. I haven't actually died to her, interestingly, which is surprising, honestly, because I've gone in practice against her a little bit from time to time. Rippy as all hell, man. There's no way.
I'll break you.
Picked up the blue belt. You never know.
Not yet.
Now. All right, something's hitting me. Blood things.
One down. Who's next? Need more time.
Oh. I don't know about this. I don't like the layout. Oh yeah, that Lachlan, I wouldn't want to really do either with melee. That's a boss that is like, man, on range it's just simple, but if you're melee, and I guess I'm not, like I have some range now, but you don't want to be close to that dude, in my opinion.
Need a sec.
Oh god, that scares the shit out of me when it does that. Why does the map complete thing have to be a blood explosion? All right, I guess I'll do the mechanic. I don't know, man. I'm torn. Could be the end. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I don't think I'm doing that right.
Ooh, better than coin.
I guess I'm not staying in it. I think I have to stay in it, but be on the edge, but actually in it, I guess is what the key is. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, bad layout too.
Go on.
Yeah, belt's not worth it. Ooh,
Of
we're
course.
slamming this. Nope. It's 10%. We need to do something.
Speak.
Greetings. Until next time.
All right, so the next one is something we can juice, I guess. The recovery rate. I don't like that. That seems rippy. Yeah, let's do this one. And let's go ahead and hit it. Shocked ground. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we'll work on the breach. Oh, there's that right off the bat. I guess it always is. Ah. Got water things.
Weak animal. Simple enough.
Whoa.
Need more time.
Oh, that's why it's your favorite. Oh. Revenge kill. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit the thing now before I get too far away from it.
Stupid dog, you are chasing your own tail.
Where's the mist leading me? I think this way? Oh, that dude's gonna freeze me.
All in a day's work.
Ugh, get away from me. Don't run into that. Dude, I would hate the water things if this was left click to walk. How many times do you think you would just accidentally left click that water orb and die? I have the feeling I'd do that a lot, actually. Wow. Where's my bell when I need it? Okay, I guess that's it. Got some distilled stuff. Now I gotta go back. I don't like mechanics where you feel like you can't loot and then you gotta do this. T3 is finishing it, I guess. Or I was about to hit 3, it looked like, and then I ran out of time.
Nice!
Alright, I think that's about it. I don't remember any other loot. Just now that we're down here, go this way. Good gauge that you are in the right tier of map for you, considering Delirium is harder. Yeah. I could probably push up to T... This is a T2. So once we're done with the quest, I think we go into T3. Level 72. It'd be hard to actually hit 92. I'd have to, like, no-life it for a bit. I'm not sure that I'm gonna do that. Man, I would like to one day hit the leaderboard. But to actually hit the leaderboard on the first hardcore character to make it to maps, that'd be kind of cool. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm starting to get optimistic. Distilled emotions are useful. You can anoint your neck and get a notable. Yeah, okay, so that's how you do that. I've heard about this. Why is the mirror still on the map? I don't know. Don't forget the first rule of hardcore, yes. We are already dead. Alright, I do not like all of that, and I'm in bad position now. There we go. Dude, I'm not diving into that. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage.
One down. Who's next?
How much gold do we have now? 46? Cannot kill that which is already dead. I'm still torn on what to do once we die. The vacation would be go do Legacy of Fresia, but continuing to hone in PoE 2 would probably be the Sorceress in hardcore mode. And then, of course, it would be nice to just continue mapping and doing the endgame activities that I have missed out on this whole time. And just get familiar with what exists today. And get really familiar with a build that's probably going to get nerfed to the ground. Damn. Dude, that ring, I think we're doing a lot. I mean, the damage we're doing is just insane. That's why I want to shore up my defenses now. Like, I don't feel like I really need to go crazy on offense right now. Alright. So why is this thing still on the map? Is this supposed to go away? Kind of far. Yeah, more broken builds coming. I mean, no matter what the developers do, somebody's gonna break something. Just a matter of how many things break and how badly. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so now it went away. Yeah, it'd be hard for a development team like that. Kind of seems like they're a smaller group, but they put out a lot of content to have people also testing that to the point of breaking builds. Like those are, I mean, the people who are breaking builds are usually like putting in a shit ton of hours just playing the game. So I need a T2. Where are we at though? Hideout. Steaming Springs and then this. This isn't a bad one. So that you farm the annoyance boss farming and delirium mirror. Interesting. Oh, the delirium boss when you have a full cluster. That reminds me, I didn't really manage my inventory. Oh, I did, I guess. Forgot. Delirium. So I have to wait till I get a full stack or what? Combined with other distilled ammonia. Oh yeah, that's right. So, oh. How do I do this? What's a matter of learning the combinations? Wow. Yep. Time to hit the database eventually and figure out another system. Oh, on the passage tree. Okay. Ah. Is it a notable? Ah. Okay. Now I gotta figure out which notable I want. All right. Okay, let's go here. Why? Oh, there's something here? Doesn't look like it. Crimson Shores. Alright. Figured that out. Ah, so Crimson Shores. We're on the beach, and now we're seeing beach things. And desert things. Yeah, holding alt. No, that isn't muscle memory yet. I've been doing it a lot more often though. It's definitely very important, that's for sure. But damn, it took me 18 hardcore runs to really figure that out. I haven't started holding down alt really until the last couple weeks. But the gear, to be fair, the gear in Acts like 1 through 3, I mean, it's kind of more simple, I guess, understanding upgrades compared to when I started getting gear in Cruel, and you're getting a lot more higher tier rolls and stuff like that. It starts to, like, yeah, really, you need to look at all. Oh shit, I don't like this area. Always know you're out.
Need a sec.
God dang. Hate these little guys. Dude, that was kind of sick. Had a little roll maneuver out of the hand of Chaula that was pretty sick, actually. I want to try that again. I know you can roll out of most things, but man, I didn't know you could really do that like that. No, didn't get it. Must be pretty hard to time that. It's like I did it at the same time. Damn. Huh. Dude, I don't like the water. Looks crap. I need my bell. The bell is almost as defensive as it is offensive. Sometimes it's better to just hold on to the bell for when you need it. But it also serves as the best way to get your charges when I think it's my low freeze buildup and everything. I need the assistance of the bell in order to get my initial charges. That thing comes down and it immediately gives a charge. It's either, I can't tell if it's shock or freeze. Maybe it's both. Yeah, we're getting to the point where the third trial is on the table. Yeah, I feel like this is getting nerfed for reals. Gemling, this Gemling Pillar of the God build is not going to exist, and if it exists in point 2, I'd be very surprised. It pretty much melted the end of Act 3 Cruel. Once it got online, the last 4 bosses fell over. And it seems like they want the campaign to be somewhat of a pain in the ass. Dude, it's gonna be fun. League start. No stash, just suffering. I'm just glad that we finished the challenge before then. Man, it was kind of a nail biter almost.
Bag of bones.
I did take a somewhat of a prolonged break though. Yeah, I'm gonna stream on League Start. I gotta figure out my schedule, make sure I can get it done. Sounds like it's on a Friday, which shouldn't be an issue. But I won't be like, I probably won't be on at the very beginning. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I'll put out something. Yeah, it'll be fun just to be on, because I know a lot of you have kind of stopped playing, so it'll be fun to actually stream while you guys are playing. We're all fresh start. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Simple enough.
It's been fun getting on Path of Exile 1 with some of the crew on Discord, so thanks for that. I've been enjoying that. Got a lot to learn in that game too, for sure. A lot. Like, I feel so behind coming in as a new player to PoE 1. At least with PoE 2, it's ground floor, it's still early access. But it is, you know, the second game of a series and a lot of carryover, so I still feel behind in my progression and learning curve, but not nearly as much as with PoE 1. What do you guys think? Like, if I record everything, because if I wanted to actually push for leaderboard on hardcore solo self-found, whenever I talk about things like this, by the way, I just expect to die in mid-sentence. I should pause the game when I talk about things like this. Is that it? No. But anyways, if I wanted to push for that, I would have to play off stream. I wouldn't be able to stream all of it. But if I record it and then I'm able to just post the death later, Is that fine for you guys, or do you think that's like I have not played my main character. Oh shit. Off stream ever. Yeah, I highly doubt anyone knows everything there is to know about that game, AoE 1. I mean, there's some people who know their shit, but bet you they learn something every once in a while. And I feel, all right, I need to look at this. Freeze, electrocute, or pin. That's, I'm like, damn, how am I not shocking? Okay, so it's electrocute. All right, makes a lot more sense.
Bag of bones.
Even my wave is doing a lot. A lot of gold. All right, map complete. Let's get out of here. I think it'd be pretty cool to hit the leaderboard in essentially season 0, especially with how much time we have left and what it took to get here.
I speak. Greetings. Time is not on our side. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I imagine the wave falls off. Makes sense to me.
I'll be here, waiting.
I'll check this thing. Not what I want. Irradiated. I've not been juicing. Yeah, tablet. I think I hold on to these anyways.
What can I do for you? Until next time.
Now where are we, at a tower? Nope, not quite. Steaming Springs. And we're still doing 2s. One more 2.
Speak.
All right, yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Yeah, I can see how players were saying, yeah, there's not enough in the end game. So you just keep going, I guess. I mean, for me, in early access, on very first early access release, I think this is a perfect amount of end game, to be honest. I mean, it's more than I would expect from any other development team. I've played a bunch of early access games recently. This one's definitely the best. $65,000 gold already. I think we'll gamble when we get back. 2/3 of the game hasn't been released yet. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's early access. There's no way I would complain about the end game. I'm not saying people are complaining. I mean, I'm sure that people are. I stay away from the forums and stuff, so I don't really know. I just know that it's a topic of discussion, and I am of the stance that early access 0.1.0, I guess, was a success and is a very good early access game. Now, do I blame players for not playing right now? No. Like, yeah, you reach a point in these ARPGs where you are done. And that is a personal point of reference. Everyone's different. It's just based on your goals and your burnout rate and what you got going on, really, you know? And how much you're what are you willing to do to reach your goals? And even then, eventually you probably just hit burnout anyways, right? That's how it goes. Play a different game. Don't get totally burnout, just play a different game. And for me, that other game happens to be Path of Exile 1. Just crazy. Oh shit. Somebody's throwing rocks.
Idiot!
Okay, I need my charged staff. I am in a corner. I don't like it. Now I can't move. Get me out of here. There we go.
Not yet!
Damn, man. Hand of Chula slaps. What the hell? There we go. Was being LOS by a rock. Oh yeah, the live stream. So I don't plan to live stream other live streams. Yeah, it's awkward for me. I don't want to have to talk during someone else talking. Like I was always, I'm an introvert, and if other people are talking, I usually let them talk.
Weak animal!
So yeah, it'd be hard for me to like interject with my thoughts on a live stream like that. I don't think I'll be doing that at all. I'll be watching the GGG live stream. I was looking like maybe I'll check out another streamer as well. Maybe I'll tune into a couple and just see if I actually enjoy hearing what they have to say while someone else is saying something. Usually, it depends. I like Asmongold. Honestly, I do. He interjects, but he's able to pause most of the time because he's watching actual videos most of the time, or at least the videos I watch. But a live stream, when they're still talking, it's like sometimes I just want to hear what they have to say. And I don't really want to hear what the other people have to say. No. Stop throwing rocks at me. Asmon is currently my favorite clown. Yeah, dude, I laugh so hard. But I was at work and someone asked me how I get my news. When I told them Asmongold, they're like, "What? Ooh, what?" Yeah, I agree. Like he definitely he rides a very thin line, and I think he does because he's trying to be funny, and he has a big audience. He kind of got there by really putting his man. You really put yourself out there when you are so opinionated, right? So yeah, I understand that. I mean, he recently came out and said he was gonna do a little better because he felt like he was kind of over the edge on being mean. That most of his content, and was being mean, and he didn't like it, the direction that he had gone, or something like that. But I still tune in recently, and I don't watch him all the time. I'm kind of overblowing how much I actually tune in. It's just he's on my feed all the time, and the feed will eventually catch me. Like, eventually he's gonna put something out that I'm interested in, and I click, and that's why it's on my feed. But yeah, I mean, I still tune in, and he opens up, and he can be kind of mean. It's all right though. I mean, to each their own. The sad part is, though, I laugh. Need my charges. What's going on? Yeah, let's see. Really, Rax is the big ARPG streamer that I'll tune into a lot. I like him. But recently now that I've finished a challenge, man, I really opened up and started watching a lot of PoE 2 content in the last week or so. So I'm just trying to figure out who's who and who I like and prefer to watch. Damn, I got hit by that.
Idiot!
Shit. There we go, got some charges.
One down.
Dude was brutal. But yeah, if you have any content creators you think are worth watching, let me know, because I'd like to branch out a little bit. Really? Oh, I thought we got a pillar.
Bloody beautiful!
Not even yourself, right? Yeah. Well, sadly, not sadly, but I have to watch all my content. I'm editing it, and if I didn't actually enjoy my own content, that's when you know you're fake. So I actually enjoy my own content, which sounds kind of like, it can sound conceited. You can take it how you want it. But when I rewatch certain things, I'm laughing my ass off, actually. It's funny. Oh, I'm dying. But yeah, if I edit a video and I don't actually like the video, then why am I editing the video? Why am I doing it all at all? You know, why am I doing this?
All in a day's work.
Yeah, sadly. I know. I started with sadly. Because sometimes, like, honestly, I'm like, I'll go back and there's other reasons, right? I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to put out the best content I can, but there is a learning curve. So at the same time I'm learning this game, I'm learning how to actually do YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And so I will go back periodically and watch my old videos. And when I post something, I typically will watch it right afterwards. But then I'll watch it again maybe a week later or so, and try to get fresh eyes on it. Because it's difficult when you're editing a video to actually, like, if you just sit there, you're doing it for 8 hours or something, at some point you've kind of lost probably a lot of your creativity and your objective eye. So some people actually recommend, you know, edit the video and then let it sit and then come back and watch it and then re-edit it. But damn, man, God, I don't want to do that. The problem I have with that is I hate recording after, like, all right, so if I record something, your voice is a certain way, and if you have to change something in there, I can hear a difference in the recording. So then I feel like I have to re-edit the entire thing.
Easy.
But right now I'm working on the video where we actually beat the game. I'm calling it beat the game. Well, I'm not calling the video that. That's just what I call it. I beat my game. Yeah, I'm currently editing that, and it's been kind of slow going. Kind of this weekend decided to unwind a little bit, actually. And then we hit the streaming schedule. Once I hit the streaming schedule, editing a video is out the window. That's why I take off Saturday, or I take off Friday. But Friday, I actually kind of just chill. It's like a Friday night gaming, chill night. If fam wants to do anything, we do something. And then Saturday morning, I get back on for Saturday morning gaming session, which I just needed to add another day. 3 days just wasn't enough. I needed 4 at least. But 5 is probably too much with all the editing that I got to do. So Sunday and Monday are my editing days.
Need a sec.
Re-recording the sentence is still basically the minimum. Yeah, basically.
Ooh, better coin.
Yeah, I'll keep on working at it. Maybe I'll give that method a shot, come back to the video. The other thing is man, I love being done, as you can tell. So editing a video, I love posting it because I'm done at that point and it feels good. So yeah, I don't, there's a balance, a healthy balance. If I was a perfectionist, I wouldn't be able to do this. Because I would just be sitting there re-editing constantly. Saw y'all were chilling in VC. I didn't wanted to be bothered, but I was tempted to have a private stream. Yeah. Feel free to join. I get on, and lately been gaming with a couple from chat. mainly Brad, and then Bobby has joined us. And it was Path of Exile 1. I'm leveling a duelist. I'm doing double strike. And Brad's been carrying me a little bit, giving me cool things. I got the typical leveling gear, I guess.
One down. Who's next?
Yeah, hop on next time. Yeah, Tabula Rosa, Gold Rim, and a Wanderlust. Actually, didn't I pick up the Wanderlust, or did you actually give me that? I can't remember now. I thought I dropped that naturally, like right on the beach almost. Wow, that hurt. All three of them hit me at the same time. Yeah, I dropped that really early too. That's a really good drop. T2 is done, on to T3. Oh, I'm done? Did I complete this? Yeah, okay. Bloodlust.
Back, beast!
Alright. Oh, goodness. We are grinding now. But what's weird is, yeah, I mean, the challenge was the challenge, so I don't have nearly as much stress about this hardcore run now because the challenge is over. Whoa, what's this? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Time is of the essence.
Now we gotta do a T3. Shouldn't I be all stressed out about that? Here we go. Why didn't I do that?
Speak.
Nope. That's shit. I should toss it. I should toss it. I should toss this. As a matter of fact, chance shards 4. Can I do 6 now? I should toss it. No, we should roll this. I'm gonna roll this thing. Not bad, but not good. It's a T7 lightning, and it had the T5 cold resist and rarity. I mean, accuracy's not bad either. Wow, it's better than our gold ring. Or our gold. So what's on here? 2 cold resistances. This one has 1 cold resistance at 30 though. More damage, accuracy, rarity. Wow. I didn't expect that. That's almost 1,000 DPS increase. And we're still capped. So yeah. What do you know? What do you know? What? That was a white ring too, guys, wasn't it? I'm gonna dog you out on that one. That's gonna be our little thing.
Speak.
I'm getting pretty lucky on those. You'd be passing that up. I'll get the T2 as well.
Go.
What can I do for you?
Oops. I want to do all of these.
Time is not on our side.
Okay, let's see what we can do. I kept my Widow Hail, but you know what? There's no way I'm leveling anything with that at this point. Nope, I don't think we're there. Gotta hold on to that one just in case. But
Yes.
we'll get closer, I guess.
Until next time.
9. Just need one more. Stash this. All right. So I went this way, but I'm told I should go this way. Or... yeah, this one basically. So let's do it. We'll get there. Can I respec that? I don't know.
Speak.
Oh wow, I can. How much is it? 5,000. Increased effect of explicit modifiers. Increased rarity of items. Explicit 3% increase effect of explicit modifiers. I don't know if I like that. What's this? Can't do anything with that. Left is the worst option. Unique item tab holds the unique items. True. Down right. All right, I did it. Oh, so F does craft it. Okay, good. Solo self found hard to farm. All right. Okay, another map, T3 this time. We're going to the tower. Bleed? I don't like bleed. It can get out of control.
Speak.
Pack size, magic monster. That's okay. Evasive kind of sucks. But my accuracy probably rocks that anyways. Not bad. Alright, Baradin. Tablet of Chance. Let's check. How do I go? Control E? Control U? I don't know. Arbiter. All right, first tier 3, let's go. +1 rare in your maps for better drop. What is this?
Vile creature!
Great. Oh god. The hell is this? There's a lot of exploding bullshit here.
One down. Who's next?
Electricity on the ground. Blood everywhere. Other than, I guess we did pretty well on loot or gear. I guess we got some upgrades. That's really what we're after. It was only 2 rings though. Not seeing a whole not much to pick up. I need to start probably paying more attention to the white items and stuff. Shit. I do not like all this. Damn, that spider smacked me. A lot of death mechanics here and exploding things. Nice. God dang, man. I'm excited to get that ring and really turn on the heralds. They're probably going to get nerfed here, and we're not fully online yet, but when you see it pop, god dang. It's nice. Wow, that dude just came out of nowhere. No rest for the wicked update. Old man, welcome back. Each mechanic boss has their own small tree in there. Okay. That's what I was reading about the Arbiter.
I'll break you. Another notch on me helmet.
The checkpoint. So yeah, I don't know what No Rest for the Wicked is. I've not heard of that game. I tend to put my head in the sand and try to ignore other games and stuff like that, because I don't want to accidentally find a game that is really good. Sounds weird. I have gotten back on PUBG recently, Friday night gaming. So we had a 4 stack. It was pretty fun. And we actually won like our 4th match or something like that. And man, we were actually just like wrecking people. And no, they weren't all a bunch of bots. Yeah, we ran into a few, but damn it. Got hit by that. Yeah, it was fun, man. God dang. Man, like, we had some serious just interactions, and battle royales like that can make for some extremely memorable moments. That's what I find fun about them. Come on. Such a tight runway there. You know what? I think I can upgrade my gems. I think I have a couple 15s. Best gaming moments are in Daisy, not gonna lie. Sheer intensity. Yeah, seriously. Talk about intensity. The level of like intensity for that gaming stress or adrenaline, I guess. I'd call it adrenaline. I would say that the hardcore challenge I just did was probably the highest amount of game adrenaline I've ever gotten, which is saying a lot because PUBG is like, you can get a lot of that adrenaline. And then also EVE Online. I've played a lot of EVE Online, and your ship and everything you take out into space is on the line. And so the PvP in that game is outrageous. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of PvP adrenaline in that game as well. But damn, going into some of those bosses when your character's on the line on a blind hardcore challenge like that, it is up there. I mean, literally sweating.
Well, that's one down.
From my fingertips, even. And having so much stress, like sometimes it was actually difficult to talk afterwards. Like I literally had difficulty talking. So yeah, it was there. One v2 in duos, yeah. I've been there too. Yeah, I hear you. It's pretty intense. It's fun gaming though, for sure. EVE Online, where unless you play the game, you have absolutely no clue what is happening during game footage. Yeah, I actually thought about streaming, having EVE Online be my primary game when I first started out streaming. But I was coming off of about a year of playing it solo, or not solo, but exclusively. So what's this? Is this it? I just felt like I wanted to try other games and kind of get away from it. And also that factor, like, it's such a niche game. Like, I shared a video with my friends and they said the same thing. They're like, what did I just watch? I have no idea what the hell just happened. And I was like, what do you mean, man? I was like, did you see that play right there? What? You didn't see it? No. Saw a bunch of dots, basically.
What is it?
All right, we did the tier 3. Filling your towers. No, I haven't. All right, so I should be using those tablets every time. I wasn't sure. I've been saving them. But also, when I corrupted everything, I avoided corruption afterwards. Like, I used my tablet, corrupted everything around me, and then actively avoided every single corruption node. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm sure you noticed. Oh, Tarkov. Yeah, I haven't played that one. No. It's amazing to me how little shield gloves always have. You can't seem to find gloves with a lot of shield. It's like impossible.
Yes.
More juice. Just keep your mechanic tablets, but use your radiant ones. Oh, keep the mechanic ones. Okay. Good to know. All right, what do you think? Let's do another map. Where the hell am I? I'm here. Okay, so I just like read and listened to chat like, oh, okay, yeah, put in the tablets. All right, cool. Yeah, I forgot all of that, and then I was just gonna ignore it. Here's my tablets. Bosses. God, I don't want to do a boss right now. Delirium encounters. Spawn unique bosses. Ugh. Contain an essence. What the hell is an essence? Oh yeah, those things. Irradiated. +1 to monster level. Mechanical. Grinds. Unique bosses. God dang. You guys always convince me to do things I don't want to do. And it's not even that hard. It literally takes like one comment. I need a map. E3. Bleed. 30% reduced flask charges. I don't know how I feel about that. 30% monster elemental resistances. All right, let's do this one. Yeah, I know. I don't doubt him. I just doubt myself. Okay. Hidden Grotto. Ritual. I don't remember. Oh, Ritual. Yeah, I hate Ritual. Where are the bosses at, though? Didn't I just do that? Let me check this thing again. What the hell? I don't know how to check it. Did I accidentally... No? So the influence is there. The right bottom? Oh, there they are. I have to go that direction. There's a tower over here too. I think I go here, here, here. Oh, there's a tower right here. Okay. So we're just gonna do this one. New challenge for the next league. Oh, God. Yeah, that's true, huh? You have any ideas? I thought I was done. Semi-retired. Gem cutters, nice. I'm sure you do. Oh, God.
Simple enough.
You forgot to put a tablet in your tower. Did I? Well, one of the old towers, yeah. But now I'm out of the influence of that tower, right? So I don't need to go back and do that. Reach T6. That would be challenge. Oh, T16. In hardcore. Obviously. But yeah, we established that I have been skipping the tower tablet thing. I definitely have forgotten. I think Nikita showed me or told me how to do that in the first the first time we mapped. And then I totally forgot that that was what I was supposed to be doing. I just kind of figured I would be holding on to the tablets for later on when we're at higher tiers. But I guess not. Oh, there's some bosses over there too. Yeah, there are. I told you. All right, Eth. I actively avoided bosses and the irradiated. I did one boss map. One boss map. So you guys go and target the bosses, huh? I wonder what God dang, I need to find, hey guys, seriously, I need to find a hardcore PoE2 streamer who does kind of similar stuff I do, because I want to see what the hell they're doing.
Need a sec.
I would really like to see how they handle mapping and stuff like that, and how it works for them. I guess Rax, like, he's always in hardcore, but he's like, I need someone a little more new to the game, I think. I don't know. He seems a little too professional for me. He's the professional. Need a helm upgrade? Yeah. You target rare and bosses. Maybe punching Arbiter to death is an option. Ooh. So Arbiter, like, what tier would I have to be at to find him? I still have not seen any Arbiter content yet, so it would be blind at this point. Gotta be careful about that. E16. No need to avoid irradiate at the beginning. It's bonus +1 tier on your map. Actually, most advantageous at the start. All right. Let's go to YouTube and search PoE2 hardcore solo cell phone blind. You'll see a couple streamers. All right. Yeah, I need to do that. Need to find somebody. But man, I have a hard time, honestly, finding streamers that I enjoy, which sounds hilarious, being that I'm streaming right now. But I get it. It's like, it's taste. There's plenty of people who hate me. They tune in for like 5 seconds and they're like, man, this guy's an idiot. I know this happens because I do it all the time.
Not yet.
And I do it to people who have like a bunch of viewers. So I'm like, yeah, it must be me. It must be me. There's a stellar. Looks like the face breaker gloves. Oh, let me kill this guy first. I'm gonna die reading chat. Come on. Oh god, dove in at the wrong time. There we go. Alright, can I read chat now? Oh yeah, there was a streamer dude out there doing fist only. I don't know how far they got. I'd have a hard time watching that as well. Just because not into fist only. Very particular in my streamers. I won't watch someone toxic. It's like Ziz, I won't watch just because. Oh god, I can't read this out loud because I don't want to accidentally piss off anybody. Yeah, I don't know really. I will say I don't really watch him much. What's funny though is I was talking to my wife, like when I first was gonna start this whole thing. She was like, "People are gonna watch you play game. You sure about that?" I was like, "I don't know, maybe." And I remember saying, I was like, "Look, there's everyone has taste or their own taste. There's probably people out there who might actually watch me play games." She's like, "Whatever." You sure, whatever you say. Yeah, Nikita, exactly. That's why I didn't say it. GFL. I don't know what that means.
Well, that's one down.
So, speaking of other streamers and stuff, Agnamorous, the dude who won the race like 3 times.
Need a sec.
I checked. I actually watched one of his videos prior to the race. Like I watched his warrior run because I was like, man, I'm gonna see what racers are actually doing. And he didn't have like much following or views or anything. Man, today, like, or yesterday or so, man, he's got some viewers. Like, he was actually streaming. His videos previously didn't actually have his face cam. So yeah, it seems like he's found some success, which I think is cool. I thought that was awesome. Because damn, winning the race 3 times in a row like that, I mean, god dang. That's ridiculous. Hello, GFL, when something happens in case someone clips it and sends it in. Oh, Gamer for Life, a YouTube channel that shows bloopers, deaths, and crazy things happening in PoE. Ah. Yeah, I'm so like out of it. I'm so new to everything, so you'll have to bear with me. Let me know if I ever end up on that. Because I won't know unless you let me know. Oh, you can actually send them in? Oh god. Why did I... Alright. I guess it makes sense. Almost like America's Funniest Home Videos. Which is probably some ancient thing that half of chat even knows. Send the butt laser death or silver fist one. They have to have a shit ton of silver fist submissions. And they're all the same. That's the thing about Silver Fist. The only difference, I guess, is the reaction, but the death is the same. You could probably fast clip like 10 of those and they'd all just look the exact same.
Back to the ground.
Gross. He's trying to puke on me. What is wrong with... Why is everything trying to puke on you or lay on you in this game? Or do that at the same time, like lay on you and puke on you. I think patch point 2 should add a mob that has both of those attacks at the same time.
One down.
Jeez. Alright.
Next.
Dead.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Alright, that was the map. I don't know why I'm... Just didn't like these guys. Don't have anything. No bell, no charge. There we go.
Need a sec.
But yeah, I feel like this is how you die in hardcore is... like, I'm done with the map, I could just leave. But look at me. I'm just asking for it. Okay. What is this? I'm out. Get me out of here. Butt laser death. I agree. To die right there, I still think about it sometimes. I can't believe it sometimes. I was like, how in the hell did this happen?
Yes. Greetings.
Damn, a T10 roll on the max life. I've never seen a T10 roll, actually. Evasion, energy shield. 122.46. Item level 68. Oops.
Time is not on.
I think we roll this thing. I want to hit it one more time at least. Low rolls on the resistances. Yeah, it's okay. Still good. All right, let's hit it. Oh my god. It gave another... No, wait. Was that max mana? No, it gave another max life, right? Yeah. Let's hit it a last time since we invested. I feel like we've got sunk cost. Oh, it has more evasion and energy shield too. Okay. Dexterity 5. Man, the crafting in this game, I'm starting to realize why people... This is something I think... Oh wow, another T10 roll? Shit. But yeah, the crafting's pretty bad. I mean, it's good, but I don't... Let me check this real quick. So, I can't just slam it on. We will not be capped in resistances. But 2677. So we go up to 2863 on the health, and then we get a little... Oh, yeah, we'll get a bump if I quality this thing. And then I get a decent amount of mana too. So I'm gonna hold on to it. I think it started well and it kind of fell off a little bit. But it's definitely like one of the best helms I have in here, right? It is. All right. Quality and socket. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah. It definitely. Yeah. But still, I won't be capped, so I'm gonna hold on to it. We can fix the cap on one with the socket. But I can't fix both. So we'll hold on to it. I could rearrange my sockets all together, probably, and fix it. Let me check. So. Yeah, our effective health definitely goes up with this helm for sure. I don't need to look at POB. The cold and fire. I don't think I have any cold runes. That's the problem. Oh, I do. So let's hit it with the cold right off the bat. We're capped, not over capped by much at all. And then fire. So 12 lightning resist. That's okay. Barely. Oh. Oh well. It's okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna improve. Overall, a solid helm. One off the cap. That's man, my OCD is triggering me so hard right now. I gotta log off, guys. Hey, I had fun. It was a good run. Good to be back after a long weekend. Same time tomorrow, PoE 2. We'll keep mapping. We'll keep trying to upgrade. We got some good rings. We definitely increased our DPS. And let's just continue to push and see how far we can get. Challenge idea. Chat gets to choose class, ascendancy, and build. All right, we'll think about it. Take care. Have a good night.